You know, when I started this trip, I thought, here it is. This is going to be a solo trip. I'm preparing in my mind. Oh, I'm going to be by myself. And I know the trip's going to take at least 5 months, at least. And so I'm thinking, preparing, I'm going to be by myself. That's pretty a lonely experience. I've often thought of myself as a guy who can go out, just do what he needs to do. I don't really need a lot of people around. But I really like my friends, and I like being around the people I like being around, you know. But what I never thought was, I never realized exactly how sociable I am. It's a lesson, things that you learn about yourself, and it's a good thing to learn. So I'm on this trip, and quite often I find myself meeting people, talking with them, and loving hanging out with them. And so the trip went from being 100%, I'm going to solo man it around the world by myself, to I really enjoyed the company I had, and I really enjoyed riding with them. So here's the clips for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Well, good morning, everybody. It's been a while since this trip was over, but the people have asked, about my trip and what I've been up to, and about the trip. To be quite honest, lots of people are asking, "Oh, what's your favorite country? What was your favorite thing that you saw, and so forth?" And and this is really hard because there is so much. There's so many places and so many things that you see that you can't put it all in one. It's not a 2-week vacation and your memory goes so great. It's a lot longer than that, and it's a lot more encompassing. So I decided to make a reel that kind of rolls all together what I thought the highlights were for me, and hopefully for you, and I hope you enjoy it. There she is. There's our new ride for the year. It's interesting. There's this constant cannon going off all night. It did a forced landing. Yeah, a forced landing out there. I have no drone. At the beginning of this trip, I had never camped with a hammock before. I only set it up once in a park. What did we learn? Hanging a hammock near the waterfalls has a constant draft, and the constant draft is constantly cold. Last night did not get to my body feeling cold really until around 6 o'clock this morning. Now, I did struggle with lower back issues trying to lift a bike. Since it's only an oil change and an oil filter, he recommended that I do it myself. And there is no cell coverage of any kind in this valley. Thanks, eh?
Yeah, scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to.
You're good.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers. We're gonna be traveling the Lolo Trail now. Oh, awesome. Mike from Minnesota.
Mike from Minnesota.
What I woke up to this morning. Whew. Well, you look like you're doing something like I'm doing.
Yeah, looks like you're going the other way.
What's your guy's name?
I'm Stacy.
Stacy?
Yeah. Shane.
Shane? Stacy and Shane from Washington.
Using gasoline?
Yeah, I do.
Are they open down there?
No. We got a real dilemma. We are in the middle of nowhere. Close enough. Yellow Pine. There are 2 places to buy gasoline. At 6 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening. Nobody's around. There's a phone number to call. I call, no one answers. No gasoline at all. I got no gas. Like I got enough to get around town for a little bit and then I'm done. Tim, he's the guy who saved my bacon. He's got gas. He's the fire chief here in Yellow Pine, right?
Yes, sir.
Idaho massage. My shoulder is killing me. I feel like I got an ice pick in there. I had a massage last night. My back looks like a tractor went over it. Well, let's take a look at that eye. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it getting better? Rob, Ryan, and Nate. Well, these gentlemen gave me water, gave me food, gave me directions onto the nicest area. It's called
Lamoille.
Lamoille. We have a little issue here on this road.
Steve and Mike. Hi.
Where are you guys from again?
Elko, Carson City.
Great massage here in Reno. I want to go visit a friend I met in Morocco, boy, 18, 19, maybe even 20 years ago.
Hey, what's up, man?
Holy smokes. Where did the time go? My head is killing me. Rub the feet together, get them warm again. My helmet is giving me like pressure on my face. It's like having a toothache, but around here, and in here. That's the hammock setup on these posts. Last night, it got down to 6 degrees or 4 degrees. Well, I didn't think I'd come across this, but there's a... It's scary to give more gas. Well, I woke up a lot of coyotes. Man. Hey, it's not a Halloween special, but look at that red eye, so much better. Just see, it ain't working because my ass just hit the ground. That's the view from the hammock today. See those mountains back there? They act like a parabolic microphone.
I work for NASA.
Gotta get the helmet on. Oh! Oh, it's looking good.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Went to bed around 1:30, and I gotta tell you, there are little creatures in this place. I had to stop. My head's hurting again. Well, I just got great news. The boys in San Diego at MotorZone have got my tires. Time to say goodbye to our Hennessy hammock, and the tent poles and all that kind of stuff. Shedding 19 pounds, 13 ounces.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good.
Steven.
You're Steven?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are we on?
So you couldn't get a good seal on it. Tubeless is out on the front tire. Tube is in. All right, well, I went to Toxin's Beauty Salon and got myself a haircut. Looking good. Hold on. ¿Hablas inglés?
¿Dónde?
SIM card?
¿Esa? No, puro Telcel.
And then my clutch died. And exactly around halfway in the no man's land. So I got to get going. I'm trying to schedule myself every hour to drink some of the water, pace myself with it. Hey! I was thinking, damn, I didn't take her picture. I don't know. I'll never see her again. From left to right, we have Diego, Darcy, Luciano, and Marcos. The Urupan crew is headed up by Perla. Unless it's steeper than what I was going at. Should have been able to make it. But that clutch. What's wrong with that clutch? Oh! Old school. So reward right out? Mm-hmm. Hey, she's the most... Yeah, you get ready. You good?
Hello. Maybe I see him in one day in San Felipe.
Lo esperamos pronto. Okay?
You bet. Ciao, man. Does that fill it up? Those 4 bags?
No. It'll get us back to Yuma, I think.
4 bags will get you to Yuma?
Tonight, San Ignacio.
Oh, that's where I'm heading. Yeah, it's south, yeah?
Hard to call on Instagram.
There you go, man.
Soy Michelle.
De Mexico?
Ajá, de Mexico.
Oh, shit. That'll all blow off. just stopped to get gas, and I see that. I don't know what it is.
Diane.
Diane. Hi, I'm here this morning with Taylor.
How are you? Good morning.
All right.
In the morning, you're going to queue up way back there.
Today, the mission is to get an FMM car. Let's go find that immigration office and see what happens. He says there's absolutely no way to get it done, so I have to physically go back to Tijuana. I find myself in the grips of La Paz again. The other fellow, Manuel, happens to be driving into La Paz today, so hopefully the three of us could end up meeting up together.
Congratulations.
The last thing I want to see today is delayed. I have to walk back into the United States and then walk back again.
Hello.
This is the lady that's helping me get my TIP. It's been really nice. Nice hanging out with him.
Let me just say hi to all those wingnuts out there. If you don't leave, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, again, yeah. Cheers, brother. Take care. Ciao. You need straps?
Joys of travel, everyone's like, yeah, you're having a great time. Oh, he didn't sleep with the bugs like me last night.
Here's Mr. George. How are you?
Miguel helped me find a sweet little place to go to.
Sayulita.
Sayulita.
So when I got to La Cruz, I was looking around and I thought, it's got a real nice feel to it. Everyone's gonna watch you on YouTube, how spicy you like it.
Mexican. Okay.
Yeah?
Do you want to see?
Oh, you speak English super well.
I think happy when I was bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
No.
Nada?
No.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Carlos, ¿y tú?
Soy Darcy.
Darcy, mucho gusto.
Gracias. Okay, I try it. He's a hardworking man. I like that. Well, last night I got a message from Stacy. So he suggested that I press out just slightly, the foam core. Okay, here's a sobering moment. The bank machine just ate my bank card. Man, what did I get myself into today?
You check out Mexico?
No, not yet. A nice new sticker for your bike. Welcome to Guatemala. Look at you. You're always a good salesperson, huh?
35 years.
35 years. This guy hiding behind me here. This is George. So I got a bun with frijoles, beans, guacamole, some cabbage, I think. Muy bien.
Welcome to Antigua, Guatemala. My name is Susie Soto.
How are you? My name is Ronnie.
I was free. I was on two wheels. I was happy. And now I'm married and I own a restaurant.
Well, George and I, our paths crossed again here in Guatemala. 1 second ahead, that tire would have hit you.
Welcome to Honduras.
Davey.
How was your coffee?
No comment.
For a total of 5.4 hours to get across the border.
Para todo.
¿Sí?
Aquí me han venido a tomar fotos. Por
Ah,
donde quiera yo.
guys, this is a quick rainstorm, I hope. Jeff is a great guy. It's a big hole. It's a really big hole. An inertia that you need to get going. Once you're going, you're going. Nicaragua and Costa Rica, I think it was about 4.5 to 5 hours. Some parts my mistake, standing in the wrong line. Well, I survived my first suicide shower. Ricardo. Darcy.
Darcy, mucho
Yeah.
gusto.
Yeti. Epsilon A Te. Enter in here. Go across the water there where it's not shiny. And do a horseshoe shape and come up to your bike here.
Perfecto para beginner.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Con gusto.
Hasta luego.
During that year, we had no guests in the hotel.
This is Misha. This guy saved my bacon last year. And a great thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. Ta-da! Puerto Rico, sweet.
And now you have to stay.
Yeah.
Did you like, how many river crossings did you do? I met Simon in Costa Rica. I didn't have a camera on at the time. And I was getting gasoline. And I looked over and I saw this guy's bike. I wanted to find out a little bit about his bike. And he just seemed like such a nice person when I was talking with him about his bike that I said, well, hey man, where are you going? And I'm going this way and he's going the same way. And bam, next thing you know, you're hanging out with somebody and riding and you know, of course you have to change your plans. I was just going to do exactly this. Now I'm doing something with somebody else. What a great experience, because I had some wonderful experiences with him and great friendship. And I really enjoyed my time with him. It's fantastic. I would rather drive in the rain than drive in the dark. I don't know. I think we're going to get wet either way. It's the look of a man who's very hungry. First thing you got to do is you got to get insurance for your bike. That's even before you get immigration. Welcome to Panama! Just don't want to go through the torrential downpour again. Over here at Overland Embassy, the man of the day, Alejandro.
Nice to meet you.
Simon over here, and George happens to be here today.
All the Panamanian hats is from Ecuador. And this is the stamp, the release stamp that we get here.
Good man, good man. Alejandro invites me out for dinner with his father. Well, you're still going to require a face mask on this airline anyways. Overland Embassy logo on the shirt did it. Hola. Darcy. Yeah, Darcy.
Okay, mi nombre es Carlos.
This is my first bike as a child, Honda Trail 70. I can't tell you the feelings I have right now. It's so amazing. We're just hurrying up and waiting. We're good at it now. Piece that's missing that's supposed to be attached to this. That's what we're waiting for. Oh, Dermot takes the money! This is Lady. She is a great salesperson. She sold me on some LED lights. She's gonna go out and have a good time. And I'm gonna be standing around watching a mechanic put some lights on my bike. Alfonso's doing great work here. They're on Latin time, so even when I'm late, I'm early.
Hi, how are you? I'm Jorge Uribe.
So?
Maria Andrea.
Hola.
How are you?
Good. Hola.
Luis Fernando.
It's a bit, yeah?
You go here.
I'm Brian.
It's Juan Valderrama.
Buenas tardes. Wow.
She likes to fuck us up.
Let me know when you want to play some chess.
Jefferson.
Manuel.
Marlene.
You want to go faster? Fine. If you want to go slower, don't. Nelson. You got her. Yeah, you always said the copies were too small here. Now you get a double. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Yumes.
¿Te gusta de motocicla?
Sí. Hola, Canadá.
Simon! Spectacular day, man. Spectacular.
¿Persona de Canadá y de Alemania? Sí.
Sí.
All right, this is Simon. Good shit from Germany.
Bueno, listo. Listo para servirle. Listo.
It's a horseshoe. I have a tube.
At least you have a tube.
She says nothing broken. She poses.
Mi nombre es Karen. Felipe.
Felipe.
Pero por su gringo.
Pero este es igual.
And we found a tire. I'm out here with the owner of the hotel or the apartments. At first I thought, how could anybody muzzle this nice dog? But then the dog came and attacked me.
Por ahora esperando 25 minutos, ¿vale?
25.
25.
25.
Sí, señor.
Go, madre mía. Taking an orange break. Thanks to the gentleman here with the trucks. So you're stuck in the mud now.
No, just park in the shade. You move the I, Capitan, not Captain.
Vale.
Well, I have a new leak. Bien? Streets are really quiet. It's almost like a ghost town. I like your video. I saw it. I want that. taking a cable car across. It's crossing the river.
Darcy, you are single, married.
See.
Do you feel the difference with this super fuel? It's like a rocket now.
Temiente? Perfecto. No way. Hello.
Daniel,
Annie?
señor.
Okay, and now he comes and attacks me. Thank you.
Nope. It's going to come and piss on your tire.
You drive?
That's because you've been sitting here for so long waiting for me. For Maria. Mucho trabajo, ¿no?
Mucho trabajo, sí, claro.
Muchas gracias.
No sé, mi amigo.
¿Viene alguno por ahí?
Enfrente. No?
No ha pasado.
No pasado? Well, there's always time to do a photo shoot, especially with the owner's son.
Amy,
Yo.
my name is Alexandra.
¿Tú hablas inglés? Un poco. Shit! Man, it was great. All the people I met were fantastic. Even the police officers in the city were good. Jonathan, hasta luego, eh?
Igualmente, papi, que yo te lleve como cuando quiera que vaya. ¿Por qué parte va a viajar?
Ah, inmigración aquí.
Blanquita, Colombia.
Jairo Villamil.
Purpose of the egg? North-south line.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Mi nombre es Vladimir Gonzalo Balseca Suárez.
Pero es hecho con sal, queso.
Well, 6 restaurants that all said no vegetables. Well, my Chinese food was actually excellent. Really excellent.
This hat is not good for the roll because it may be broken.
I don't know if I'm meant for hats. Just
Iván.
Iván, you do.
Juan.
They got everything in here that one needs, like chain lube. At the border crossing into Peru, this is the Ecuadorian side. Alexander, here we're gonna do the aduana, which is customs for the bike. Oh, no. Too bad.
¿Qué trabajo aquí? Mecánico.
Fantastic people, these guys at Honda, fantastic.
Tire. We struck out 2, but we got oil from him. He's a good shit. He really knows a good joke. Solo bromas, muchas bromas, no? Got me a new tire. It's a map that shows you of the roads that you should be careful about going to. Gracias. Daniel, ¿gusta de hola a la familia o otra?
Sí, claro, mi mamá en especial que está en Venezuela. ¿Dónde viene?
Canada. La Canada.
Ah, Canadá.
Sí.
Muy bien.
¿Y tú?
No, de verdad. ¿La colombiana?
No, British Columbia, con la provincia de Canadá. Giuseppe es italiano. ¿Es uno por estar aquí con Perú? Someone always taking a selfie. It works that way. Muy bien.
Yo soy Ana Karina.
Ah, she knows how to put a good burger together. They ramped up some attacks at the airport. It's in for a 24,000 kilometer check. Your cam chain and your rockers, they got a problem. They're singing. So I may be here in Lima for a week. Things are looking up. They say they got the parts. ¿Escuchas bien o no? ¿Es mal?
Sí, ya está quemado.
Pretty uneasy. I guess I'm nervous about all the various roadblocks I'm going to have to face today. Well, I don't think I'm getting through that. I don't see a way for the motorbike to go.
Together with 2 new motorcycle friends, we got Patrick and Darcy. Where are you from, first of all?
I'm from Canada.
Toronto is on the other.
No, Toronto's in the center, apparently. The military men, they got some big equipment, eh?
Stuck here.
No way. So it blows off and it lands in your bag. the international bus station, and you go to this office, and they will have it. And if you're lucky, you could bring a little guy like Marco with you. So these are the two forms you're going to be looking for. This one here.
Patrick wrote to me. He says that it's raining cats and dogs in
La Paz? Ah, yeah, there we go. So this is Marco. Welcome to Chile.
Bienvenidos a Chile.
You get a chance to hang out with Marco, do it. One, he's got 2 more to go. He's going to do them at another gas station. Crazy things that guys on bikes will do. Ciao. Well, it's always a little sad saying goodbye to people, especially if you think you may not get to see them again. Well, out here in the middle of nowhere, you have to go through this line up here. I don't know what it is for, but we'll figure it out, I guess. That took 41 minutes to stand in line to get this piece of paper stamped.
Okay.
You need this? Perfecto. This place is cool. Really cool. I had a short reprieve from the rain, but... Hey, Luis. Hola.
Hola. ¿Todo bien?
Federico, Argentina, from Buenos Aires.
Closet. Seco.
Okay.
Camino cerrado más adelante.
Sí, es el mismo camino, nada
Solo
más.
diferente ruta.
Exactamente.
I crossed paths with Patrick again. What do you think, Patrick?
Amazing.
Awesome, isn't it?
Amazing.
All right, so how do you feel about your line 1, line 2? Well, it was pretty fast. It worked out pretty good. But line 3 is longer, and that's line everything. And yeah, we're just lucked out that there were some friends in line and they helped us out. Right, Patrick? That took 10 minutes to get my money to me. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? You get almost twice what you get from the official rate.
Mayonesa.
No, thank you.
Nada.
Yeah, you could plug that baby in nice and tight.
Animal en la ruta.
Ah, sí. That's a little worrisome. He's pulling the filter apart and finding metal pieces in it. I'm gonna go look for a license plate.
Atendimos al amigo de Canadá.
I have a problem. I tried to start, it goes boom, and then it won't start now. Yesterday I was at the mechanic. Right, so this is Martin. Manuel. These guys saved my bacon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm getting a new tire before I head off to Ushuaia.
Real lifts again.
Thank you. Oh. So these are my board gaming experts. Carlos, eh?
Marcela.
Carlos and Marcela. Welcome to Argentina. You all right? Good. I heard Mr. California has got his bike front tire fixed.
Nice town.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's like Whistler.
That's Banff. This couple, hola. They are on a Tenere, and he's on a Tenere, and she is on a rally, and I'm on a rally. Now that is pretty cool. Put the baby in there. You doing, Winter? You doing good?
Yeah.
I've got heated grips, I'll tell you that. Muy bien. Más recto. Well, this is where the 40 asphalt ends and the infamous gravel section begins. Okay, it's a little bit more than just paying to see an ice cube.
You can't wait inside.
You have to stand outside?
Yeah.
That's crock.
Some people wait 2 or 3 hours outside in the wind.
Everybody does that, eh? Ooh, made it. Ushuaia. Well, we made it to the end of the road. Randy having a wonderful breakfast.
I'll get my coffee, I'll feel better.
Horacio.
Arracho. Ah, muy bien.
Horatio. My name is Hernan.
Very good workshop for motorbike servicing. We'll do major brands.
My name is Facundo. I live in Rio Grande.
I'm Nino.
the father of Facundo.
Still looking for the electrical issues on Patrick's bike. Made the decision today that I gotta get going. I need to get across I think it's the Sea of Magellan. He may abandon his bike. It says half an hour wait. That's just great, eh? Well, there was two issues I was thinking about. One was snow in Ushuaia, and the other is the massive amount of winds that you face. I had to hunker down just to get past it. I'm gonna try to beat the wind today. Let's get out there and get it done and have a little bit of fun. That water is fresh. Well, one of the first things you gotta do when you get to a new country is get that money. Yeah. Enrique and Alejandro, the two Mexican gentlemen that I met along the way. We'll check out the rock formations and so forth here. It's cold this morning, like we're talking 5-6 degrees. It's on the water, which means there's waves and there's bouncing and this kind of thing happening. And for me, that means I'm throwing up. Yes, I get motion sickness on small vessels. So I got a chill in me. I'm just gonna let myself warm up. Sun shining. Woohoo!
El baño?
No. Haciendo caca.
Ah, bueno.
You're riding with my two friends from Mexico?
Bueno, yo soy Enrique de Querétaro.
Alejandro de Jalisco, el más guapo de todos, de los tres.
Está trabajando el camión en el fondo, por si quiere pasar, pero con precaución.
I think we're supposed to stop here.
Look at all of the other local residents.
Last I phone yesterday.
¿De dónde?
Canada.
Buen viaje.
Sí, gracias.
Do you like the place?
Sí, I love it.
Mucho ripio.
Maybe 20 minutes.
To get into this town, honestly, there really isn't any hotel. Early morning because the local workers that were sharing the same building as us like to yell and scream first thing in the morning because that's what they do. You know, it's just starting to hit me that this leg of the trip will be coming to an end soon. I'm just starting to get a little excited about going home and seeing everybody again. I'm going to meet some people I really like. Yep, that'd be my sister and my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's a Spanish girl right there.
Hola. The bike is here. That's the start of the pallet. These are going to be the side things that we're going to put around it.
Ronnie Tesh. I'm living here in Santiago de Chile and I'm doing the motorbike shipments for foreign clients.
Right on.
Anything else I should say?
Nah, that's good, man. He's a friendly guy. I really like him. So. We're home. We are back in Canada. And, you know, it lasts for as long as it lasts. But the people are what they are, man. And that is the best part of the whole thing. And that's the most interesting. Now, the second most interesting would be all of the architecture of the world, you know. Not about us, what we build. For me, I've seen pretty well. You know, I've done a lot of traveling. So the architecture of mankind is, it's okay. But what has been created here naturally, now that's the stuff I like. I like, you know, you probably can't really see it much here, but I really like the mountains and the open spaces. I love it. And rivers, creeks, mountains, mostly mountains for me. Fantastic. You know, these are the next best thing. Since I got back, I went camping with my girlfriend and my dog Lucky. We went north in Canada. We went up to Whistler, then we went up to the Yukon. We made it to Tuktoyaktuk, so the Arctic Ocean. After that, we went over to Alaska and I met up with Arctic Paul. Fantastic, you know, it's so great to see somebody that you met on your trip. And to see that here's this guy, he's real, you know, not just vacation real, but he's a great guy. And so fantastic time to see him. Then we had a wedding to go to down in California and it was wonderful, you know, so we decided let's keep camping. We went down there and when we've been camping around the Southwest United States now, and now being, where are we at now? I think we're at the almost we're mid-November now, and we've been trying to do as much free camping or real inexpensive camping as much as possible, which means you can do it a lot longer. And we're doing it with a trailer and a truck, you know, and so it's pretty nice and it's fantastic. And so where we are is at Senator Wash, which is just north of Yuma, Arizona. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, and if you did, I don't know if it's much point, but give it a big thumbs up. Click the bell so you're notified when new shows are released. I don't know if there's going to be another one or not. I don't know. Subscribe so that you're notified when new shows are released. Share it with your friends. And I'm telling you, it is super important to share things with your friends. It's always good to share with your friends. Leave me a message. I loved hearing from every single one of you. Thank you very much. And I don't know. That's the end of the series, so I can't say that the culture ride will continue or not yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you very much for watching. Thanks for being with me on that trip. I loved it very much. Have a great day.